Alright. I think we were doing better. I'm not even going to move the zone. I'm just going to swing. Yeah, good job. Hello, I got my timing better right there, so it's a start. We're starting to pick it up. Yeah, that's what she does. She's good, though. She's good for it. He wants to break Bond's record, huh? Hey, Ryan, where is A-Rod currently playing? Is he on the Yankees? I thought they weren't going to re-sign him, and I heard he was talking to the Cubs for some weird reason. But is he signed with a team right now? Do you know? I haven't been up to my news, but I know he was in the news for a little bit. There was a whole steroid thing, and he was I don't know what's happening with him recently, though. I know Jeter retired, and then I don't know what's going on with A-Rod, though. I'm not like a big Yankees fan or anything, but if you follow baseball, you know about the Yankees at least. He's one of the better players in the league. I think he could break his record. It'd be very difficult because Bonds went crazy towards the end of his career, setting records and everything. But he's still got some years left. Oh, so he's going to play for the Yankees still. That's interesting. I thought they're wanting to get rid of him. But just be a DH, huh? Well, at least he'll get his bats out there. He's still probably decent at defense. I don't think he's that bad or anything. But I guess if you want to break the record, he's going to have to be a DH. I wonder if they'll play him when they're against the National League, though. Or if they'll just use him as a pinch hitter. They, didn't they get a pretty good third baseman on the Yankees? I'm staying, yeah. I was going to say, if you're running the bases, you could hold L1 to look at the third base coach, but I think anybody watching it, and well, everybody I've talked to who's watching it currently knows more about this game than I do, so I was like, why should I bother? They know what I'm doing, or they know what you're supposed to do. I'm going to tag up. Am I going to make it? Yeah, I'm going to make it. Easily. $650. He's got a long way to go then. What's going on? I want to look at these people's butts. Game's freaking out. Yeah, he hasn't played for a year. Yeah, I don't think he'll make it. He's got a long way to go. I know he should at least get second, at least, you would think. Chase Headley. Yeah, I've heard of him. I think he's pretty good. I've never seen him play, but I've heard the name before. He's got to be at least decent if he's starting. Oh, I had that. It's late. See my first base coach freaking out over there? Like, foul! What the hell? Low, don't swing at it. Bad decision. Oh, I swung like an idiot. Oh, I didn't want to. I can't check my swing anymore. Like, I tap it and he takes a full swing. And I'm not doing like a power swing. I'm just doing just your regular swing. It's just late reaction. I can't stop it from happening. Should have thrown a second. Not paying attention. Oh boy. Yeah, it's true, Ryan. Last time I streamed, I was talking about Bonds a lot. My brother is a big Barry Bonds fan. Do you think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, Ryan? Personally, I think he should be in the Hall of Fame. And there's a whole argument like, you know, broke the rules, all that stuff. I think Pete Rose should be in the Hall of Fame. They're not letting him in. He's banned for life for the gambling stuff. But, I mean, they're one of the best players. I don't know. How many people in the Hall of Fame have used PEDs or steroids? You don't know, but I'm sure there are some in there. And technically, he was never proven or indicted for using PEDs. He never admitted to it or anything. Nice swing. Terrible. Alright. 0-2 count. Let's try to locate. Gonna look really closely. Ground ball, double play. Fantastic. Jeez. Terrible. Ah, boy. Yeah, Big Mac. I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame too, to be honest. D.R.O. Montana. I mean, what he did for baseball alone that year with his race with Sosa and everything. Baseball was never more popular than it was right there. I'll turn a double play right back at you. How about that? But yeah, he did a lot for baseball that year. And I don't know. I liked McGwire. I was a fan of his when he was doing all that stuff. And even before that, when he was with the Athletics and everything, I liked him as a player. Him and Canseco and everything. The Bash Brothers, I think they're called. Yeah, that's the other thing, Ryan. I mean, I'm not going to disagree with your opinion or anything. Like, a lot of people don't think he should be in because of the steroids and everything. But yeah, it's true. Before he was even linked to anything steroids or PEDs, he was already a Hall of Famer. He was already, like, was he like the only 40-40 person out there? Like, home runs, stolen bases, he was tops. He deserved to be in there before all this stuff started. I don't know. I don't know. Has this 5 years been up or whatever? I don't know how long you're able to be in the Hall of Fame voting for. I don't know if he's still on the ballot or not. I know Craig Biggio just got in this year. I'm very happy for that. I like Craig Biggio. I was a big fan of his when he was playing. He's one of my favorite players. Good player, good worker. I was like, who's running the second base over there? Yeah, he definitely, that's exactly what he did. He was always a power and, speaking of power, get out. Get out, please. No. Oh. Yeah, Craig Biggio, that was my boy. But yeah, Bonds, he had the stolen base. He was doing a lot of stolen bases. He did pretty good power. But yeah, he bulked up big time. And pretty much no more stolen bases, but he got those home run numbers up. Yeah, he probably did. He got hit pretty often. He had that big elbow brace. Like Barry Bonds had a big one too, but Biggio needed it. He got hit by every pitch there was. But what he had, like 3,000 hits, I think. He hit that milestone, and he was never a big power hitter or anything, but he was a good on base guy. He stole a base every once in a while. Good average hitter. But he played second, he played catcher in his past. Did he make it 500? I'm pretty certain he got 400. I don't know if he did get 500. Oh, I didn't want to play that game. Whatever. Yeah, he might have made it to there, though. I don't know. Yeah, Craig Biggio. I liked Jeff Bagwell. Jeff Bagwell was my favorite player. I really hope he gets in the Hall of Fame. I've heard some stuff about PEDs with him, but very, very little. But he was in that era. He was never a huge, like, home run guy. He hit like 30 most of the time. I don't think he ever got to 40. If he did, it was very rare. But I think he deserves to be in the Hall of Fame too. I really hope he makes it. That's my guy. You like Manny, huh? Manny being Manny. Yep. That's who he was. Terrible. Am I playing in this game, or is this a... Oh. For some reason I thought I was doing a pinch hitter thing. But okay. Good. Yeah, Manny Ramirez, I liked him. Is he still playing somewhere? Like, even if he's just DH or pinch hitter or Japanese League, I don't know. Is he still around? I liked Manny though. He was a good player. I liked him playing. I was a fan. Alright, Rev. Let's do something. Oh, outside. It's pretty close. Nope, I was not. Felt like I was close. Locate. Nope. It's too late. Bad location. Oh yeah, that's right. Pedro made it too. He deserves to be in there. Phew. Let's try to swing at that. Pedro's a good pitcher. Oh, terrible. Yeah. I mean, are they going to show my strikeout? Why would they show that? I'm so late. I don't want to see show motion of my strikeout. That's not fun. Terrible. Yeah, props to Pedro for having to pitch through that era and doing really well too. You know, who's to say he wasn't taking steroids or PEDs also? Nothing against him. He's a good pitcher. I missed it? Are you kidding? But yeah, good pitcher. I liked him when he was playing. But, I mean, any of these guys, who's to say he didn't take PEDs or anything? Any other guys that were in the Hall of Fame? I mean, how do you know? I don't know. Is A-Rod going to be in the Hall of Fame when he gets up for ballot? You have to imagine probably no. But does he deserve to be? Yeah, I think so. Based on talent alone, skill, performance, stats, I mean, I guess you could say I'm looking at it blindly, but I don't know. Even if he's not in the Hall of Fame, you know, whatever. I don't really like the... Shit. I don't really like the voting system for the baseball league, at least. I don't like that they need to have... What was it, like a certain amount of percentage, and like... What was it, like a year or two ago, they had nobody going into the Hall of Fame? That's sad. You know, they're just trying to make a statement, technically, but... Rob, thanks for stopping by, I appreciate it. Good talking with you. Another goddamn ground out. Jim Tomei, huh? I like Jim Tomei. I'm a big fan of his. I liked him. Good hitter. You would think maybe he used to do the PEDs or steroids or something. But maybe. I don't know. He's always been a really big guy. Big, strong guy. He's country strong, as they would say. Like him and Adam Dunn. I always kind of grouped them together. Being just like big, strong guys. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he did anything like that. But I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't, because he's just... He could be one of those guys who's just a big, strong guy that's always been... he never... I don't think he had any years where he had like a big jump in home runs. I mean, I think he did have a couple 40 home run seasons, which I guess you could say he... I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised, I guess. He could have. But again, how do you prove that? How do you know? I mean, you really don't know. So up to 60, and we'll put one of these up there. Yeah. Sure. Doesn't matter, I'm still bad at this game, apparently. Alright. Next game, Let's see if we can do any better. Yeah, I don't know. I like Jim Tomei, though. I liked him as a hitter. Good player. I don't know. Do you think Manny did anything? You think he juiced? Think he did PEDs? Think David Ortiz did it? There were some links with him, too. Yeah, again, as far as we know, you don't know if he did or not. Tim, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. A lot of people are excited for 15. Like I said before, I haven't seen much about it. I have to look into it. Yeah? Adam Dunn seems like a nice guy. I haven't met him or myself or anything. I probably could have. I could have got his autograph. He played for the White Sox. I'm in Chicago myself, so... yeah. Look at all this power I got in batting practice. Oh. Yeah, that's true. The testing has gotten a little bit more strict. People are getting caught still for some crazy reason. But yeah, never know. You really don't know. I think it's still kind of random testing. I didn't say anything about PlayStation. Exit. Cancel. Exit. Get off my screen. Exit. Thank you. Stupid PlayStation. Yeah, I heard they just got a video up there. I gotta check it out. I've heard ironically, I've heard a lot about it from like everybody that's come to my stream today. They keep talking about it. The whole Boston team. Yep, I wouldn't doubt it. I really would not. Manny never had like really gigantic power numbers or anything. I mean, he's stuck with David Ortiz right next to him, so he hard to be upstage power-wise with him right next to you. But he was always a good hitter. I like Manny. I'm not gonna make it. Oh. Okay, so Bonds did make the 500. Good. Good for him. Yeah, I do like this game. I'm definitely checking out the 15. I want to look, at least see what kind of improvements are in there. Ryan was talking about it a little bit. By the way, I hope it's fine I call you Ryan. Ryan AK326. I just assumed your name was Ryan. Stuff. Like I assumed that your name is Tim. Tim Manator. That was bad. He's gonna catch it. Yeah. That was way inside. Bad decision. But that's make bad decisions in this game. I'm not that good at it. Trying to get better. It's a process. Late. Ryan is fine. Okay. Good. Okay, what do we got? Outside. Yeah, I didn't have it for PS3, so I bought it outright for PS4. So it wasn't that much of a problem for me. But I'd agree, if I had it for 13, I wouldn't buy 14. I don't know what I just said. That's not what I meant. If I had it for PS3, I wouldn't buy it for PS4 necessarily. However, we have GTA 5 for PS3. We've played a lot, my wife and I together on there. Yeah, probably good to move to 15. It comes out like a month or something. Cubs fan or White Sox? I don't like the Cubs. The White Sox are okay. I like the White Sox a little bit. Definitely more than the Cubs. The problem is I'm a National League fan. I don't really follow the American League too much. So I watch a lot of Cubs games. Besides the past couple of years, I haven't watched anything. But I used to watch a lot of Cubs games. But I'm not really as much of that Chicago Cubs or Sox fan. I'm an Astros fan of Houston. They're the worst team in baseball. Ever since they lost Bagwell and Biggio, those are my guys. Those are my players. They've had nothing, really. Sox fan, Montana? Yeah, I like the White Sox. I don't watch them as much as I watch the Cubs, but I'm more of a fan of theirs, I guess. Which might sound weird. It's hard to watch the White Sox broadcast with, what's his face? What's that guy's name? The broadcaster? I can't remember his name. Yes, Ryan, very true. They have a very good farm system. Oh, that guy had a home run. Nice. Yeah, Astros, they're going to be good eventually, you have to imagine. They got the best minor league system, I think, right now. The Cubs are coming up, though. They got some good young talent coming up this year. And maybe next year, too. Another Chicago native. Welcome to welcome to the stream. Yeah, Cubs are going to be good. Hey, if they win this year, it'll be just like Back to the Future, huh? That's what they predicted, 2015. Cubbies beat Miami. That can't happen, but it is kind of weird that Miami has a team now. I'm just going to say that. Mets fan. I like the Mets. I got no problem with the Mets. I liked the Mets when they had they had David Wright was third base, and they had who else did they have on their team? I can't picture it right now. But they got some good players right now in the Mets. I'm surprised they haven't done better yet. But they might. They got a good team. I never heard of that guy, but apparently he's pretty good, huh? Is he going to the majors this year? Is it Gatis? Oh, I thought I had that. Oh well. Yeah. Too bad Miami can't get any fans to show up, huh? Joe Montana, you're White Sox, I assume, then? I thought I saw you say that. Evan Gaddis, okay. I have to look into him. I know they have a lot of really good minor league people, young players, but I haven't heard of that guy before. Oh, early. Yeah, they were good back then, Ryan. I thought they were going to make it. Cardinals had a good team, though. They were tough to beat. Oh, I don't know. Yeah. That was a decent swing. Good contact, I guess. No? Poor at bat? Fine, whatever. Whatever you say. That's cool. One of my best friends is a big White Sox fan, too. He wasn't happy when Burley got traded. He was a big Burley fan. Jose Reyes, that's who I was forgetting. Beltran, Delgado, Loduca, Pedro, Lemon. These are all the players I liked. This is the last time I was really big into baseballs, around that time. I know all those guys. Back when I used to know all the players. I played fantasy baseball, and I knew a lot of people. Joe Montana, do you live in Chicago? Are you a South Sider? Is that what you like, the Sox? Honestly, I live on the North Side, but I don't like the Cubs. I wasn't born in Chicago, though. I just lived there. Frank Thomas, yep. That was the guy. Big Frankie. I liked him a lot when he was playing. Him and Ventura. Don't remind me of that. Yeah. Hey, the White Sox won the World Series. Can't be too mad about that. That was nice, though.